Hey, what's up, people? VasqEazy here, coming at you for another round of Worse Than Death. And I'm picking up right where we left off. We just started Chapter 4, an unearthing, whatever. And now we're going to continue our route through the cemetery in order to save Flynn. And the gate is locked with a heavy chain. This is the voice I was doing before. The lock is attached to some kind of old-fashioned metal cylinder. There's a hang tag here as well with a note on it. Tell me the story about my sweetheart's life. And they got some symbols here, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to find some symbols throughout this cemetery. And then open that there gate. There are heavy footprints in the dirt here. They look fresh. That could be either a good thing or a bad thing, and I'm guessing it's a bad thing. There's a mausoleum up ahead. That should be where Flynn said he was at. Just gonna do the quick jump there. And into the mausoleum we go. Let's see what we got here. Flynn? Flynn, are you here? Damn it. I won't hear anything in here except the wind. God, even if I find Flynn, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? If I tell him about Grace's affair, it'll break his heart. That's what she's worried about? That affair his ex-girlfriend that died was having? You know, there's invisible monsters trying to kill you. What's wrong with you? Priorities. All I'm saying. And to be honest, how can he move on if that's all he's thinking about? How can we move on? There it is. There it is. She wants to be more than just friends. It's always somebody. It's typically the guy, so, you know, switching it up. I can dig it. But he's my best friend. Don't I owe him the truth? Maybe deal with the invisible monsters first. How about that? This niche contains newer looking urn. It can't be more than a couple of years old. A little plaque says, our time together was a constant spiral. Spiral. There you go. The niches in this section don't look like they've been maintained very well. A very old urn has been set here. It has a description engraved into it. Our love began when we met in the mountains. The rest is some kind of poem. Mountains. Love began, and what was this other one? Newer looking urn, can't be more than a couple of years. Okay, mountains, spiral. Urn looks like a brand new. Someone has left some flowers and a handwritten note beside the card says, our love is infinite. Okay, so maybe it's in order. Spiral, mountains, infinity, and what's this? There's an old looking urn placed in one of the niches here. Someone, okay. Together are 3 beautiful decades. 3 beautiful decades. That's both sweet and sad at the same time. Okay, if you want to take it there. There's a red dusty urn here. It looks very stately. And I don't think anyone has visited it for a long time. What about over here? This is where Flynn was, alright. He said there were camping supplies. This must have been the radio that he used to call me. It's just emitting static now. That's weird. There's a library book here too. It's some cheap publication on local legends. Alright, but that's okay. So we got, what was it again? Mountains. Was this anything? No, mountains. And then, no, this was mountains. This was spiral. Spiral, mountains. Then infinity, and 3 decades, whatever. Spiral, mountains, infinity. I'm pretty sure I can figure out the rest. Pretty sure. I'm basing that off nothing, but I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna do it. Let's do it, man. Okay. So, starting from the top. Or actually, go! There we go. Okay, that worked. The lock to the cylinder has been released. Very cool, man. Very cool. So let's see what we got here. Did we rescue Flynn? Hello? It's gonna be a monster in here, isn't it? There are footprints here. They look like men's boots, but I see two different sizes here. One of them the invisible monster. It's gonna be the invisible monster, isn't it? I feel like it's gonna be the invisible... Holly! Oh my god, Flynn! Finally! What's Flynn doing there? Is Flynn digging a hole? I don't like this, man. I don't like it at all. What the hell happened? I heard somebody coming, so I had to shut off the radio and hide. Hide from what? The invisible monster. Not what. Who? There was a man. I couldn't see him. But then I heard his voice calling from outside, so I followed it out here to this grave. The voice sounded like Grace. What? Flynn, that's crazy. Grace is dead. Like you just saw an invisible monster. And this is what freaks you out? Whatever. Whatever. I know that. But what else could it have been? Called me out here. This is where she was buried. No, listen, okay? I was worried sick about you, alright? Holly. And when your radio cut off, I thought you might be dead. So I rushed over here. God, Flynn, the shit I had to go through just to make it out here. Holly, what are you... And now, here you are again. Grace, listen to yourself. Flynn, please. Grace is gone. You can't keep beating yourself up over this. You need to move on. You said it yourself. This is her grave. This is where she is buried. I know, but... Did you hear that? No goddamn way. Grace! Holly! It's Grace! She's still in there. Come on, Flynn. Don't do this. Hurry! Help me open this casket. We have to get her out. I guess I'm opening up a casket. This is cool. Let's do it. Okay, the latches are open. Let me get this lid off, okay? Flynn, we need to stop this right now. This isn't gonna make things right. Just hurry, damn it! Am I gonna... Okay. And it's some stuff. What? There's nothing here. Flynn, I told you. Hold on, though. There's still some things inside this casket. Like a photo. It's one of our old photos, but it's decayed so much you can't even make Grace out anymore. It doesn't look like it's been decayed. It looks like somebody deliberately scratched off her side of the photo. It does look that way, doesn't it? And then a pendant? That's the heart pendant I gave Grace when we were starting to date. She really had a thing for hearts, didn't she? Huh? What do you mean by that? Nothing. I just mean that I remember her having that pendant too. And finally this. It's part of a dress that Grace was buried in. I was the one who chose it for her burial. Her father said it was up to me. Oh God, Holly! What is going on here? I can't take this anymore. The accident was almost 2 years ago, but Grace, she's all I can think about. I know. I can't even sleep anymore. When I close my eyes, it's like she's right there. Come on, you need to listen to me. It's gonna be okay. You and me. We're gonna get through this, alright? Look, Flynn, about what I wanted to say to you back at Sam's bar. Well, Holly, look out! Okay. Was Holly knocked out? Oh, okay. Slow Recovery, Chapter 5. All right. So there you go. Full picture. And it's 1:45 a.m. Again. So I'm guessing she got knocked the hell out. Let's see, shall we? Ooh, buddy. Exciting. Very dark out. Very, very dark out. Was she back in that that one area in the beginning? Is she gonna get up? There you go. Oh God, my head is in agony. Wait a minute. I'm in the hospital. How did I get here? Flynn, are you here? Okay, I need to slow down and take a breath. I can't do anything like this. I need to find some painkillers, or I won't be able to think straight. It's a good idea. This sign says the doors lead to the west wing of the hospital. At least Flynn brought her to the hospital, I guess. The door's been locked tight. Maybe there's another way to open it. Okay, she can't run because her head's all hurt. Plant looks like it died a long time ago. I see a cabinet inside the nurse's station. There must be some painkillers in there. I need to find a way to get inside before I pass out from the pain. And this is going to be locked, isn't it? Yeah. The doors of the nurse's station lock the key card. Key card which they don't have. At least I don't see anywhere where I need to hide. It's a good sign. Administrative wing. Let's head to the administrative wing. Hello? Is anybody here? Looks like I'm going to have to look for myself. Could be a monster in here. There's a huge hole in the wall. I'll have to come back later and my head isn't pounding. Okay, the plaque beside the door says this is the office of Director Martin Hoffman. Martin Hoffman, eh? Guessing he probably got a key. That probably did not help her headache at all, did it? It's just a chart. This can't help me right now. It's just a whiteboard. I can't even... Okay, so she pretty much can't do anything right now. Until she gets, This drawers are locked, but I can't seem to worry about that right now. Alright. So pretty much, she's got to find a key card. No meds here. One-track mind. Well, I guess I'll continue my quest to find some drugs. What's this? Plaque beside the door. This is the staff room. That's probably key card in the staff room. What is that awful smell? Well, let's check it out. It looks like one of the staff left a magnetic key card lying around. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we head on back. I'm sure nothing wrong could possibly happen. Wait for it. Still waiting? I guess nothing happened. Alright. I mean, that's a good thing. Now we're gonna do this. Use this guy. Come on. Do I have to hold on to it? Come on, just... there we go. Yep. There, come on. I'm doing a thing here. This is it, good, right? There we go. Very fidgety. The key card worked. Go get you the good stuff. Oh God, finally! Please let there be something here I can use. Of course. Of course there was somebody running back there. Oh, thank God. There's a bottle of... Not even going to try to pronounce that. Whatever. I just need to get it open. We're just going to say painkiller. There we go. Finally. Alright. I think she'll be okay. I'm starting to be able to think straight again. Oh god, what am I gonna do? I finally caught up to Flynn, and now I'm all the way out here. Where the hell is she? He could be at the cemetery, or he could be dead by now for all I know. Maybe I should look around. There's gotta be a reason I ended up here. There's an electrical panel here. It looks like the various breakers can be turned on or off. Huh. Well, can we just turn them on? Just turn them all on. I'm guessing that's a puzzle. But, oh wait, no, here we go. This is some kind of note just taped on the wall. Maybe it's maintenance people put it here. Okay, so D is worth 12. E is worth... Huh. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely some kind of puzzle. Bright yellow sticky note is affixed to the computer monitor. Here it says, left has to be 18, right has to be 27. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. 18, 27. Does this correlate somehow? 1827. Okay, wait a minute. DCA. Alright, I see what it is. There's D, C, and A. H and F. There we go. That did the trick. The lights are starting to come back on. Math is fun. Yeah, you just had to, in order to do this puzzle, best way I did it was I calculated the second half first. Yeah, like I said, the right was just D. Well, was it 18? So it was just D and B, and then the bottom one was, you know, E, which is 18. F is 9, and then A 8. So 27. There you go. There you know. So now let's explore. It's starting to feel chill in here, especially towards the west wing. Maybe I should check it out. Gonna be one of those. Maybe I should check out the west wing first. Which one was, where was the west wing? Is this it? Resetting that electrical panel must have reset the locks. The door is open now. Oh shit. Not again. Yeah, again. Avoiding us, an invisible monster. I really wish they had actually used an actual design instead of invisible. I mean, it looks like he's kind of holding some type of machete. He's opening up. I don't know what that's about. Then again, I'm pretty sure I don't want to know what that's about. Door is jammed shut. I won't be able to open it. Alright. The curtain was closed before, I'm sure of it. There are some bloodstains here on the bed, almost like something had rubbed up against the sheets. Yes. Something. There's a patient report here. It says that the patient here had been moved from another room. Due to violent altercation with patient in the next ward, Mr. Sartain was transferred to semi-private ward. New injuries sustained include femur fracture and mild concussion. Day nurse should have performed cognitive test twice daily. What the hell? According to the other pages here, Mr. Sartain was admitted for what he claimed was food poisoning. The nurse's note says otherwise, though. This note says the drugs were found in his system, though Mr. Sartain denied using any. It's interesting. There's a heavy-duty model of a human skull here. Found model skull. I guess I'm taking a model skull with me. Because why the hell not? There's a damn chilly breeze coming through this part of the window. The glass here looks like it could have been smashed, as if someone tried to break in or out. Alright. We're figuring stuff out. Like I said before, I feel like there's something more to that Sartain fella. I don't know that for a fact, but I feel like it's true. Now we're just going to avoid this guy again. I'm going to let him come back this way. Wait for him to start moving. And then I'm going to follow him and try to go down to the nearest dark path. I'm trying to get a look at this guy. Kind of looks like he's just a mouth. Like a giant worm. I don't know what the hell that guy is. It's a guy at all. Go, wait. We're going to do this. Yeah, come on. Come on back, buddy. Come on back. There you go. There you go. You're being helpful. Gonna go through here. See what we got. What happened here? It's so hard to see in the dark, but I can feel this odd, choking sense of anger. Alright. Got an extra place to hide. There's a patient report tucked away here. It's for Grace's father? The report is page after page of scrambled notes by different nurses and doctors, violent outbursts, refusal to take medications, attempts to sign himself out. Unprovoked displays of extreme aggression have forced us to move him to private ward for the safety of the staff and other patients. There's another page here that has a photocopy of the police report. It says that Grace's father attacked a visitor, but the visitor didn't press charges. Wait, the name of the visitor on this report? It was Jack. Something's going on there. There's a medical cabinet here, but it's shut tight. It's been modified to have some kind of intricate, heavy locking mechanism. It doesn't use a key, but there's a series of odd-looking dials beside the cabinet. I get the feeling that somebody really doesn't want to see what's inside here. Doesn't want anyone to see what's inside. Okay, there are 4 little dials here, fashioned into some kind of homemade locking mechanism. It looks like they have letters on them. I'm gonna have to get back to that, because clearly I don't have the answer. And it's a dead guy. Cool. There's a dead man on the floor. A pin on his coat says the name was Martin Hoffman and that he was a hospital director. He's only been dead for a few hours. I'd guess there's blood all around him on the floor. It's still wet. He seems to have been clutching something when he died. I guess I'm just going to take that. Come on. Of course. It's an x-ray sheet of someone's chest. It's covered in blood. What the? The label says it was for Grace's father? I'm pretty sure doctors use chest x-rays as a way to catch strokes before they happen. Maybe this was taken before. But why would this still be here? Oh God, I can see the director's torso now. His heart is missing. This x-ray is covered in all sorts of scratches. Maybe with the correct light, I can look more closely. Chest x-ray. I'm guessing that's for that little puzzle over there. We'll check that out later. Go back out here. You know the deal. Just gonna wait for him to pass through. No worries. Come on, little guy. There he goes.
Where are you?
Very intense. Very, very intense. And there's nothing over here. Son of a... Alright, whatever. We got this. Yeah, you're very frightening. gonna run for it. And we're good. Now I'm gonna go back down here, check out these wards. Yeah, I feel like, oh wait, what's this? Oh, I see what you did there. A hiding space. There's a large hole in the wall. It's almost like something was thrown up against it. The damage is so severe, though. Who or what could have done this? It's a great question. Great question. Like I said, okay, director Martin Hoffman. That was the guy with the X-ray, right? The whiteboard is covered in schedule notes and staffing comments. The one phrase has been scrawled over everything. Got you back. Huh. It's a medical diagram of a human skeleton. It's got notes and terminology all over it. The head on the chart is highlighted as if it's supposed to be important. And I have a head, so there you go. Alright, let's just do this. There you go. The head fits squarely on the model's shoulders. I think I heard a click somewhere within the office. So clearly, something has been unlocked. Let's check it out. The desk drawer propped open. It's extremely messy inside. Wait a minute, there's an X-ray sheet here covered by a stack of forms and reports. The label says it's for Flynn. It's an X-ray of his leg. Man, it looks a lot worse than I ever imagined. No wonder he limps like that. Poor Flynn. The accident really changed him forever. In more ways than one. This X-ray has marks all over it, but I can't tell if they mean anything. Perhaps I had better check the right kind of light. So now I got 2 X-rays. Is there a third, though? Alright, either... Okay, yeah, there's nothing there. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, okay, that's not important. Anything over here? Perhaps this hospital was planning on adding another wing here. It doesn't look like they got very far, though. Someplace to hide. But will I have to hide? Is the question. Let's see. Okay, the whiteboard has some notes by the nursing staff on it. Looks like some nurses were concerned about some patients. One note says, watch out for Mr. I can't make out the name. It's been rubbed off. The note continues, he's been extra angry lately. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Grace's father, maybe? It looks like someone was packing kitchen items in here. It's a whole pile of... Okay, yeah, so... It's not that important. Didn't jump scare me that time, did you? The table is a filthy, dark mess. Everything smells like blood and copper. Oh my god. In the middle of the mess, there's a human heart! It looks like it was violently ripped out. The ventricles are torn, and there's blood everywhere. I took Hoffman's heart. I don't know why I took Hoffman's heart, but I took Hoffman's heart. Okay. I wonder if I can put it on that statue. I feel like probably not, right? Okay, yeah, no. I have to put the heart back in Hoffman's body. I feel like it's going to be one of those. I really do. But that's okay. It's a creepy game, which means we're going to do creepy things. Resetting the electrical panel must have reset the locks. The door is now open. Very cool, man. Then yeah, let's check it out. A grimy-looking gurney is parked against the wall. The thick sheet on top is stained and smells repugnant. A dark, vicious fluid is slowly dripping from under the sheet onto the floor. So that's my cue to ignore it. That's my takeaway from that. This must be one of the hospital's examination rooms. The patient's chart just shows some basic medical information. It was probably meant for explaining things to kids. There are crude marks around the figure's head and heart, as if someone was using it as some kind of reference. Not sure what to make of that. The filthy mirror shows only my warped reflection. I look terrible. Well, you were knocked out. The examination bed looks strangely free of dust and dirt, like someone had been used it recently. Ooh, buddy. It's a fairly modern weight scale. It's been heavily scratched up, but it still works. Just put something on it and tells you what you weigh. Okay, so I'm guessing we're putting a heart on? Ugh, disgusting. Well, you were carrying it, so. The scale says the heart weighs 465 ounces. I'll just leave this here. I don't want to ever touch this thing again. We just brought it to a scale for some reason. Oh, yeah. Clearly. Alright, yeah. Let's just punch this in. 465. Come on. How much is love worth? Oh, you gotta hit the check mark. Seriously? It's 465, right? Son of a bitch. Okay, so clearly there's more to that puzzle. The supply cabinet has been broken into and ransacked. There are open packages and discarded wrappers everywhere. Many of the wrappers are from intravenous kits. Okay, yeah, I got it. Wait, what's over here? Yeah, no, we already checked that. This is something about a head and a heart. 465 ounces. Okay, it looks like, yeah, 4-digit code. Oh, 4-digit. Okay. There, see? This is why you pay attention to the writing. Okay. Looks like there was a couple of things stashed away in here. Oh, here we go. X-ray number 3. Hey, there's a beatable X-ray here. It shows severely broken arm. God, that looks painful. The label in the corner says it's for Mr. Sartain. There are some kind of scratches all over it. Maybe I could see better with the right kind of light. Again with this light. And what's this? There's a note here. It's extremely hard to read, as if the person writing it couldn't quite manage. All I can make out is Grace ILO. Guessing I love you? Maybe? Well, what the hell is this? Am I going to take it with me, or... Nope, just going to leave it? That's cool, too. I didn't want it. I really didn't. Back out we go. Check out this. Doing a little jump. What do we got here? Either the hospital was under renovation or something drastic happened to it. These building materials look like they've been abandoned, covered in mold and dirt now. This is a crash cart, but it looks like all its contents have been removed. Okay, the poster is describing various conditions of susceptibility. Alright. Nothing important there. What about this? The wash station here looks like it's been used recently. The steel basin is stained with streaks of red. There are discarded latex gloves on the counter and soiled disposable tissues. Everything is in a dark red color and smells disgusting. The lock has been broken off this supply cabinet, and several of its contents have been taken or used. Was someone here in the hospital using all this stuff? Who knows, man? Oh, place to hide. You never know. Oh, gross. There's a huge damp mess here on the x-ray table. The vinyl covering of the bed has been slashed, and the bed has been soaked with blood and little bits of gristle. Some old-looking tools have been left here. A scalpel, some forceps. They're all rusted and stained. And I'm guessing this is what I used with those. Yeah, it is. There's a big light box here on the counter. It's used for looking at x-rays. Let's look at some x-rays, shall we? I deserved it. Oh, it matches up. Kind of. Let's see what this one is. Okay, maybe not that. Oh, wait. So... L. I don't know if this is just supposed to unlock something or this is just supposed to help me unlock something, so to speak. I guess that's right. Alright, I'm gonna head back, see if I can unlock that. Let's see if this is the room I need. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, hold on, what's this say? Oh yeah, we already did. Yeah, no, I already checked this one. Never mind. Come on. So let's do this. And let's see if I remember what it was. What is it again? E. I think it was L. P. Then I forget the rest. Okay, this may be a while. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was an ordeal. Well, let's see what we got. What did we get? Oh my god, this is insane! The cabinet is stuffed full of notes, photos, and old newspaper clippings just like at Grace's house. Let's see what this one is. It's an instant photo of Jack. It looks like a candid shot. He's standing near a tombstone in the cemetery. It looks like Grace's grave. What was Jack doing visiting Grace? There's a note on the photo. Liar. With the A capitalized. Not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Ooh, what's this note over here? There's a scrap of paper stuck to the wall. With the writing on it is so chaotic and angry, it's barely legible. It says Saturday, 10 p.m. sawmill time to do it. Wait, that was tonight. Okay, and what's this other one? It's an instant photo of Vanessa, and it was probably taken without her knowing it. Her whole head has been violently scribbled on, but it's definitely her. The writing on the photo says addict. Not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. I mean, clearly the girl had problems, but there's a note here written on the back of the service manual for the generator. The manual has a little stamped label on the front. It says property of Sandy Lake Hydroelectric Station. The note on the back looks like it was written in a hurry. It says, you wanted these photos, so I delivered. I have more, but you'll never see them if you don't pay as promised. Okay. Anything else I can interact with? Not by the look of it. Wait. Hold on. Ooh, with this one. It's an instant photo of a man I don't recognize. He's walking out of the entrance of the town library. The photo looks like it was taken from a hidden spot somewhere. The man's been violently circled in pen, and a word has been written below. Defiler. I can't believe this! Everything that's happened tonight, all of those bodies, was Grace's father behind all of it? That can't be right. But what about those things? Like the one out in the hall right now. How does this explain them? I just can't make sense of this. But that one note said something was happening at the sawmill at 10 o'clock. I don't know if Flynn is still at the cemetery or at the sawmill. It's a whole lot closer. Maybe I should head back to the main foyer and find a way to get out of here. Okay, back to the main foyer. I think I know just where that's at. I think. Wait a minute. Where did that thing go? That's a great question. I guess I don't need to hide. Makes it easy. Cool. Just gonna briskly walk out of here. No worries. What the? I think the front door just unlocked itself. I can't believe it. The door really has been unlocked. The cabinet I found in Grace's father's room. It mentioned that something was supposed to happen at the sawmill tonight. I don't know where else to go. It might be my only chance to find some answers. I can't quit now. I have to make it to the lumber mill. Let's go. And I'm guessing we're starting a new chapter now? New chapter? New chapter? Yeah? Let's see. Wait for it. Ooh, buddy, here we go. A Terrible Tragedy, Chapter 6. And it's 3:05 a.m. So, clearly we kind of missed the 10 o'clock deadline, but whatever. Better late than never. Now let's see what we got. I finally made it. It's already after 3 in the morning, but that note said something was set to go down earlier tonight. I have to find out what was supposed to happen here. It might be the only way I can find Flynn again. Alright, let's check it out. So let's see what we've got here. It's Jack's work locker. It's stuffed full of old work boots and clothes. There are some empty pill bottles at the bottom and then plastic bag. I'm guessing I don't need that. We'll hide in place. Let's keep it moving. This must be the main floor. It feels a little chilly in here. Also blood. There are blood spatters on the wall, like something was slammed up against it. But who? The door is shut with a remote lock of some kind. It feels extremely cold to the touch. There's something scratched into the metal of the door. 3 red robins. The first waits for all the other birds. The second attacks first. The third moves only after his opponent. I'm gonna have to remember that. First waits. Second attacks first. Third moves after his opponent. Okay, so second, third, first. The neatly stacked wood here is covered in scratches. Is this another hiding spot? I'm guessing that's a hiding spot. The door's locked tight, but I don't see a keyhole. There's something scratched into it, though. 3 blue jays. The first retaliates immediately. The second makes no move. And the third follows the first's orders. So first, then third, then second does nothing. Picking up what you're putting down. Of course, that's some type of puzzle, but... well, let's go in here first. Door's locked tight. There's a keyhole. He looks so old and rusted. Well, follow the linear path. I don't like the sound of that noise. Okay, some kind of beat-up control panel. Maybe something here will access the mill. How the hell am I supposed to know what to do? Okay, I know what to do. It was... should be this one. This one. This one. Oh, buddy, there we go. It sounded like that did something. Yes, it did. I'm guessing the other doors are unlocked now. Let's see what this is. It looks like this panel contains some kind of security shutoff equipment. I can probably access it, but the front has been shut tight with 2 locks. So, naturally I have to go through the other doors. And I'm guessing what the hell was that? Weird, the lumber that's stuck here on the conveyor looks half frozen. It's covered in ice crystals. There's something sticky on the wood. Like the sap, the whole thing smells stale. It's a torn piece of work uniform. It must have been stuck under some of the wood on the conveyor. There's a name tag on it. It says Forster Tabor. Oh. Damn, the chute is completely clogged with the uncut lumber. I won't be able to get out of with that in the way. Alright, let's just get out of here. Well, by get out of here, I mean go to those doors. Because I'm guessing... oh no, one of those things is here now. How close is it? It sounds close. Is it coming this way? I can't tell. Guessing it'll be fine. I don't think he saw me. He may have seen me. Luckily, he's got terrible eyesight. So, we got that going. Oop. Just gonna stay right there, huh? It's kind of a dick move. Hey, there we go. Progress. You gotta love it, man. This microwave has definitely seen better days, but I think it still works. I don't know if this could cook anything reliable, but it should be able to heat up something at least. Heat up what, however? We're gonna have to wait and find out. But I'm guessing it's important. The kitchen counter is a complete mess. A dirty napkin with some marks on it has been stuck on the wall. Did I take it? No? Just gonna leave it? Okay, that's cool too. One of the lockers is open. It belonged to Grace's father. His name is on the door. Inside there's a photo of several of the mill workers, including Jack. He's been circled in black marker. Here's a note scribbled on the back. He's the one you want. Well, that's not good. Hey, there's also an old key in here. Oh, buddy, rusty key. I'm guessing that's for the other door. So, that's cool. There are a number of official-looking reports and notices on the table. Most of them are about Jack. They mention him causing trouble at work, showing up late, and often being in a disorderly state. They're all signed by the floor manager, Forster Tabor. It seems like Jack really was the screw-up Flynn said he was. I'm guessing the Forster guy's probably dead. This old TV looks pretty busted up, but I think the channel buttons still work. Okay. Guessing I gotta remember that, right? Yeah. I'll remember it. Or maybe I'll forget it and have to look it up again. Either or. Do I put something in there? Oh, wait a minute. Feels like I'm supposed to. Okay, I don't think I can interact with anything. So let's hope these monsters aren't around. I think I'm good to just go. Hey! A lot of crows. That one didn't get me. You thought it got me, but it didn't. It's a shoe. I think it's one of Vanessa's pumps. I remember her wearing these at the reunion. What is it doing out here? I'm guessing it's not looking good for Vanessa. Going over here? No? Okay, let's just go. Birds are freaky, man. Ooh, it can hide. And is that blood? Just gonna ignore the blood, huh? Okay. And nothing over here. Well, let's go the only way we can. Ooh. Creepy ambiance. Buzzsaw going on there. Alright. That's weird. The door has a lock on it, but it's been busted open. I guess that's convenient. It smells awful in here. Ooh, tools. Hey, it's the other piece of that torn-up letter I found in Grace's father's locker. It's from the local newspaper. It's typed out on official letterhead and very brief. Thank you for the newest letter for your photo. As we've stated before, however, we cannot run an investigation based solely on hearsay. The letter is signed by Vivian. Of course, she runs the paper now. The photos mentioned must be that circled image of Jack I found in the break room. Okay. Whoa, there's a pretty serious looking homemade lab set up here. It looks like someone was manufacturing drugs. There are wrappers, old medicine bottles, and old lab supplies, some of which look like they came from the high school. Hold on, there's some kind of letter here. Whoever wrote it looked like they could barely hold a pen. You'd tell me to stop, but how can I? What am I supposed to do? She's gone. Now I'm gone. It's not my fault. I loved her. I didn't ask to. This whole damn town died the day she died. Okay. Someone's pretty messed up. Wait, it's Vanessa's purse. What is it doing way out here? I'm guessing I see a key. I'm gonna take the key. The bright orange key, it looks very worn, and the number 1 is written on it out on its head. Found orange key, 1. There's a note scrawled on the back of a faded piece of newsprint. It's written in ballpoint pen. Smarten up. I can't keep covering for you. Oh, yeah, that's what she was talking about. And the pills. There are pill bottles in here, but the labels don't make any sense. I think they were used. Inside the bottles, some kind of crystalline rocks. Wait, there's some kind of homemade drugs. Okay, so that explains why she was hanging out with the chemistry teacher. They had some Breaking Bad thing going on, making drugs. Called it. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. I mean, you can, but you'll probably be wrong. So, these shelves are covered with years of accumulated grime, dust, and dirt. Looks like there was a struggle of some kind here. Several of the cans and boxes on the shelf have been knocked over. Good to know. Wait, was I supposed to microwave something? I feel like I was supposed to microwave something. Do I do something with this? Oh, wait. No, I didn't read that. Okay, it's a crumbled cigarette pack with one of the flaps torn off. It's this. I've seen this brand of cigarettes before. Inside the pack is a handwritten note in the ballpoint pen. It says, "Meet V, Vanessa, 10 p.m. Saturday." So something was going to happen tonight. Well, something did happen tonight. There's a whole collection of discount brown beer bottles here. They smell stale, and their yellow labels are faded. Someone's been drinking this slop here for quite some time. Yes, they have. It's a workplace safety poster. It tells employees to wear the right equipment for the job. What kind of equipment would help me now? Not much, I bet. And the shelf is crammed with as full as it possibly can with solvents, tools, and dirty old rags. There's a box here labeled rope, but I don't see any rope inside. Let's keep it moving. Shall we? Anything new I can interact with here? Nope. Not hearing any birds. Are the birds gone? Birds are gone. Okay. I didn't want any creepy birds anyway. It's a oh yeah, it's the same shoe. Scary stuff. Did I already look at this? Okay, yeah, I already checked that out. It's open now. Oh, see, that's what I was missing. Holy crap, the room feels so cold, like the inside of a walk-in freezer. Even in the cold, I can smell something off, like old meat. Probably a dead body, I'm guessing. Okay, there's a pile of lumber here that's been hastily cut. It's stained dark and has a disgusting, almost sweet smell to it. The whole wall looks like it's been frozen solid. There are ice crystals everywhere. They're starting to melt now, but it's almost as if the room was flash frozen, like a bag of vegetables. Something feels different than before. Those things. I always feel cold, but this is much more intense. I can't help but feel a sense of anger in here. It's unsettling. And there's the dead bodies. It's a large industrial saw for cutting lumber. It's completely covered in blood. Some of the blood is still dripping, but it's thick like syrup. I think it's because of how cold it is in here. And dead body, right? What is this? One of the sawmill workers was pushed into the blade of this industrial saw. There are half-frozen pieces everywhere, but I can't tell who this is. The man's uniform has a large spot torn out of it. Wait a minute. His hand looks like it's still holding on to something. It's frozen shut, though. This is disgusting. But if I can somehow thaw his hand out, maybe I can see what it has. Well, now we know what to do with the microwave. So we got that going for us. The conveyor belt here brings in lumber from another room to be cut in here. It's jammed completely with boards and pieces. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna thaw out a dead hand. Good times. Now we just gotta get past this guy. Creepy, creepy dude. And wait for it. Wait for it again. Oh, so lame. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. And we're just gonna move. Yeah, I don't think we have to wait. Plenty of time. Ooh, I'm supposed to go in here, aren't I? Oh, crap! I should not have done that. Should I have? Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was my bad. And I'm pretty sure I went in the wrong door. Or did I go in the wrong door? Well, let's see. Is he just going to stay here now? Yeah, this is the wrong door. Damn it. Okay, it's not here anymore. At least that's convenient. Okay. Oop. He's gonna wait this time. There he goes. Got it. Now let's microwave this dead guy's hand. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, we've already done this. Ugh, gross. The hand just fits inside. Okay, time to thaw this thing out. I guess just turn the dial and press the start button. But what temperature should I set this to? I don't want this thing to explode on me. Here? Actually, I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. How does that correlate to a temperature? Alright, screw it. We'll figure it out the hard way. I mean, after all, what's the worst that could possibly happen? There we go. Looks like you just had to hit that right sweet spot. I was right. The hand was holding something after all. There we go, man. Alright. You know what to do. I know what to do. Let's do it. Yeah, we're good. Luckily, this dude is slow. Safe. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Is it worth it? Come on. What do we got? Give it to me. Go. Stupid damn key. Oh, you dirty bastard. There we go. And it's a puzzle. Because of course it's a puzzle. Okay, I've got the panel open, but I just need to press this button in sequence, whatever it does. Okay, so this is what correlates to the dude's hand. Alright, so I just need to copy that, and we're good. This one, this one, this one. Alright. See, at first I was doing it from the bottom up, but because of the way the arm is rotated, you got to take that into account. So, that worked. I heard something unlock far off somewhere. I wonder what is opened. I, too, am unsure of where the door is. Not gonna maneuver around this son of a bitch again. I don't know where the door is. There we go. Just gonna make a run for it. Ooh, he is fast. Alright, wait for him to turn around. Come on. Come on, big guy. There we go. Now I'm just gonna go for it. And we're good. I think. Was it this one? I'm not hanging out until I find some answers. So it's this one. The safety switch release must have worked. Alright. Progress. Making progress. Oop. One of the old industrial window panes has been left open here. There's a chilly draft coming in from outside. Someone could have climbed in using these stacks of wood to get down. But who? Oop. And there's a dead body right there. Cool. There are dead, bloody scratch marks embedded in the wood. They look like they could have come from fingernails. And now let's... Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. No! It's Vanessa. She's been sprung up from the scaffolding by her neck. Her face is swollen from being strangled, and her eyes... Oh god, her eyes just keep staring out. She's still wearing what she was wearing at the reunion, but one of her shoes is missing. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Oh god, Vanessa, why did you have to come here tonight? And what did you do to deserve this? Well, she sold drugs. I can't take the sight of her, or the smell. I have to get out of here. Can I go back here? Can I go past her? No? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave. Probably for the best. Holy! Hey, it's that guy. Flynn! Holy shit! Thank God you're okay. Are you hurt? I'm fine. Really, just a bit more banged up than usual. I can still walk. What's wrong? You look upset. Flynn, it's Vanessa. What do you mean? What's going on in that room? No, don't go in there. Why not? Let's just get out of here, okay? Okay, fine. You can fill me in on the way. On the way where? Come on. We have to get to the library. They must have some overdue books. Chapter 7. Piecing Things Together. And it's 4:15 a.m. Oh man. You know what they say. Nothing good ever happens after 2 a.m. Let's check it out. I'm guessing this is probably the last, or maybe the, penultimate. God, Flynn, I don't know how much more of this I can take. The flooding is only getting worse out there. I know. We're lucky the door was unlocked. Somebody must have forgotten to check it when they left. Well, it seems quiet enough in here. Hey, are you going to be okay with that leg of yours? Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay, if you're sure. Even I'm getting tired. Hey, what's this? It's just an old desk. Yeah, but I think there's something here. It's too dark to see, though. And lamp. Let there be light. There's a note here on the desk. It's written in a neat, friendly style of handwriting. It was Harcourt. Look around. You'll see what I mean. What do you suppose it means? I have no idea, but we can't give up now. We better look around. Can I look around here again? The note said it was Harcourt, and to look around. So let's look around. This book is interesting. Betrayal Among Friends. The story of Bruce-based feuding families. It's a historical text on the logging families that competed to work in the area almost a century ago. There's always been a lot of bad blood in the town. Grace used to tell me about how her family was treated just because they went from here. I remember her saying that too. She said she and her dad always felt like second-class citizens. Yeah. Hey, when did she mention that to you? Come on, Flynn. The girls gotta talk too sometimes. Okay. And let's check out more books. Monsters in Our Backyard. It's a thick picture book about local myths and stories meant to spook kids. I remember we tried to scare each other with some of these. The Wendigo, the Log River Hag, the Ghost of Buck Hill. That's weird. There's a little green sticky note in one of the pages. It says, "Show to Jonah." The handwriting looks like that note on the desk too. I'm getting a lot of, Yep, so friends betrayal, monsters and ghosts. Yeah. I'm reading into that. It's a handmade poster that says Laureline's Kids Reading List. Okay, yeah. Handwriting kind of looks the same as the note on the desk, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. And check this out. The actual list of books has been all scratched out. Yeah, it's half covered with green sticky notes. Weird. Let's check down here. I don't know. Something about this place gives me the creeps. You don't want to go into the basement? Flynn, are you chicken? Hey, come on. I'll just wait up here for you. Oh, wow. What a loser. Fine, suit yourself. I guess the woman's got to do the heavy lifting. I get it. This must be the library's storage basement. It's so chilly down here. Which means there's a monster. Tucked into the back of the display case are some deeds for cemetery plots. Some of them have had their details scratched out and written over with new ones. It looks like someone was scamming people out of money for plots. No good at the library. More local records, deeds, and an old coffee can hidden behind some dusty books. The coffee can looks like it had some cash in it. There are mostly just smaller bills left now. Stealing your coffee. The door won't budge, and someone snapped the key into the lock. I need something heavy just to smash it open. Okay, that gives me a hint of what I gotta do. Smashy smashy. This is a beat-up book just labeled Deeds and Records. It's a collection of ownership documents from around here. It shows old drawings of property lines, service roads, and hey, that's weird. According to this, there are hidden routes all over town, probably left over from when loggers had to move stuff between sites back in the day. You can move around completely unnoticed using these. And I'm guessing someone did. There are just some recent newspaper clippings about space exploration. Some new company called Hudson Cartier has big plans, apparently. Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so not much I can do up down here for now. Find anything? There's a door in storage room, but it's locked. We'd have to find a way to get in there. Can't believe the dude waited upstairs while she was looking around the basement. That's weak, bro. Bro's weak. It's chilly up here, and I can feel wind from outside. Holy hell! I think the roof has collapsed. Wait, I changed up the voice. That was my bad. This library is pretty old. It probably needed repairs, but didn't get them. Yeah, in a small town like this, who cared about the library? It was all about beer prices and roads. To be fair, beer prices are important. Yeah, you never know how important until you need it. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Ninja! Places to hide. Not a great sign. Okay, there's an elevator busted. Looks like okay. Fantastic. Can I go through here? It's locked. The fancy sign here says this is the office library manager, Jonah Harcourt. Wait, Harcourt? That's who's the note mentioned. You're right. Well, we're gonna need a key to get into the office. So now we have a goal. Amongst also smashing something. The other part of the floor has been completely blocked. This must have collapsed because of the flooding. Well, we'll have to up and over to get past it. Yeah, good luck with that, bro. There's a kid's book here labeled Poor Paula. It's about a girl who gets teased because of her family is poor. Grace used to get picked on a lot in high school because her family lived in the trailer park. I remember. You almost got expelled because you beat someone up who was really on her case. Not just anybody. It was Jack. It's probably why he hates me so much. Hey, there's a green sticky note in the back of the book. It's just a simple sad face drawn on it. And what's over here? It's some science fiction novel about a boy who realizes he's not the same species as his family. How lame. I read that one. Actually, it's how I first learned about Grace. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I took the book out and noticed her name on the library card. It was just after she moved here, so I recognized it as being new. Wait, Grace moved to town when we were in high school? What were you doing taking out trashy books like this then? Hey, never mind you. I just wanted something stupid to read, okay? You know, what it's like back then? There was never anything to do. I didn't realize Grace was into stuff like this. Well, you've seen what's been going on. People don't always tell each other everything. Oh yeah, she thinks Grace cheated on her. It's an electronic scanner for checking out library books. Once they've scanned, we can check them. Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice. Check them on the PC beside it. Ooh, what have we got here? It's a children's book about silly cartoon beaver meant to teach kids about logging. Lumber Larry. I remember reading some of these myself when we were little. They were in our school library, weren't they? Yeah, back in elementary, don't you remember? That's how we first met. Reading one of these books together in class. Oh my god, you're right. I haven't thought about that in years. Wow, Flynn. We've known each other for so long. It's crazy. Didn't these books also come with these extra stories on cassette? Yeah, they did. In the back of the book, I think. Take a look, see if it's in there. Hey, wait a minute. There's no cassette in here, but there's a key stuffed into the pocket. Ooh, ornate key. That could come in handy. Could it come in handy here? We can't leave just yet. Let's look around a little more. Fine, whatever, bro. Ooh, can I do something here? Ooh, a computer. The library's computer is still on. There are a few applications we can access. Oh, I was never into computer stuff. Why don't you take a look? What we got here? Huh. There's a text editing program, but whatever file this is looks all messed up. Wait, Flynn, look closer. I think there's some kind of message here. Okay. Scan 3 books. You'll know which ones. Oh boy. Scan 3 books, you'll know which ones. Please scan books to see list. It's a library checkout program. We can't use it unless we scan some books first. What about this? Holly, check this out. It's a photo taken with the computer's webcam. Oh my god! What the hell is that? Well, it's clearly a lady. It looks like Grace. That's Grace? Flynn, no. I told you it can't be. Grace is gone. Okay, I think we did something. I don't know if that was a good something or a bad something. I don't get it. That photo. That's weird. Cryptic message. If that's Grace, we have to find out. Flynn, come on. We've been through this already. Don't make this harder than it already is. It's the middle of the night. The weather's hell outside. And we've got no way to call for help. We need to focus, okay? Okay. You're right. I'm sorry, Holly. Don't worry about it. Really, just remember that we're in this together. We'll get through this. Okay, yeah. Well, that message said something about 3 books, so we should search the library and see what we can find. Yeah, let's do that. Then once we do, let's bring them back here and we can scan them. Maybe that'll give us some answers. Alright. Got a goal. Ooh, can I take one of these? Oh no, he's just gonna repeat the same thing, isn't he? Yeah. Typical NPC. Alright, yeah, come on. I gotta look for the exclamation point. I need exclamation points. But I do have that key, so I'm pretty sure I can use that somewhere. Like here? Yeah, buddy. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, not again! The walls are completely caked with blood. It smells like a slaughterhouse in here. Bruce Bay Municipal Council meetings. 1980 through 1990 is public record copy of old meetings. According to some of these transcripts, there were problems with drug trafficking back then. Local families were suspected of taking part. So what was going on at the old sawmill wasn't new. How was it that we didn't see it? We were just kids. How could we ever know what was really happening around us? Yeah, you're right. Sometimes things are right in front of you, and you don't even notice. Very ominous. Holly. Sorry, I'm just tired. Very ominous stuff. I'm guessing that's a dead body. Yep. Holy crap! What happened to this guy? His head has been completely severed, but the neck looks ragged, like it was sawed off with something blunt. God, Flynn, this is like Jack back at the high school. Hey, I think he's got something on him. Well, let's take a look. What's he got? What has he got? Oh. Notes. You were right. There was a scrap of yellow paper folded in his jacket pocket. Harcourt, you knew you chose money instead of decency. This must be the Harcourt mentioned in the note downstairs. God, what happened here? Hey, wait. There's something else on the back of this note. The writing is shaky, different than the front. It says, display case. Alright. Ooh, there's a book. Hold on a minute. There's a really well-worn book here with green sticky note on it. Here we go. This is the ledger of burials, transferals, and interments at the cemetery. There's a note in a very neat hand in one of the margins. Moved the girl's plot. Family doesn't know. Will be better this way. She didn't deserve it. That's it. That's why Grace's body wasn't in a casket. What? You mean it was never there? Exactly. Someone arranged for her to be buried somewhere else, and Grace's father must have gone there to confirm it. That's why her grave was dug up. So, what's the note on the desk mean, then? Let's hang on to this ledger. So that is one book down. And what's over here? There was a door in the basement with a broken lock. I bet you can use this to smash the lock. Ooh, buddy. Well, heavy hammers do come in handy. I will give you that. The town looks so ominous, with all the flooding out there. Not like the simple little home I remember. This whole area has changed, hasn't it? I mean, after tonight, how can anyone look at this place the same way? That is a great question. How indeed? Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, no, I already looked at that. Alright, yeah. Don't repeat the same dialogue, just let me skip. Let me skip it. Okay. Moving on. We did that. Did that. Oh, yeah, gotta jump. Was there a door over here also? Yeah, there we go. Gotta check this out. Damn! Look at this place. Oh, did the wrong voice. You really haven't been home in a while, have you? The library installed this crazy statue last year. But the rest of the building is so run down. Why waste money on this? I don't know, but I heard this wasn't paid for by the town. It was installed by the director, that Harcourt guy. Damn, he must have come into some serious cash to pay for this. That note we found on him said something about money, too. What's this? Before the flood, it's a local history paper about the recurring flooding that used to happen here in the 60s. I thought the new hydro dam was built because of all that. It clearly hasn't helped much. There's a small yellow slip of paper stuck between two pages. Elle keeps saying we did this. She's an idiot. What was this? Alright, that's a hiding place. What about this guy? It's Bruce Murray, the guy who founded the town. Wasn't that the 1800s? Probably. I'll be honest, I never paid much attention in history class. I was always paying attention to Grace. Hey, I remember you paying attention to her as well. Well, she was the new kid in school at all that point. We were all curious about her. And I'm seeing a little special book right there. There's a clipped out newspaper article from a few years ago. I remember this. Police found a bunch of bodies around town. A security guard, some guy who owned a convenience store. It says the murders were never solved. They never found out who did it. That's a scary thought. Alright, let's grab this here book. Hey, what's this book here? This looks promising. Go back to where you came from. I know this is a series of memoirs about prejudice in small towns. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get out of this here as a teen. Grace used to mention how she never felt accepted, being an outsider. Even if you were from a different town, you were an outcast. Yeah, I remember. I found her crying once, you know, in the girls' room, back at school. Because some other kids were being assholes. Really? You never told me that. She told me not to say anything. Probably didn't want you to worry or get angry. She was right. I would have lost it. You know, I think sometimes I really forget how close you girls were, too. Yeah, well, I suppose so. But she was your fiancée, Flynn. Her death hurt you more than anyone. Anyway, look. There's a little green sticky note on the spine. Let's take this book. Go back to where you came from. Alright. And what's over here? From here, you can see this town's two rivers pretty clearly. And it looks like there are washouts everywhere already. I don't think that's any way in or out of this town. So, then let's get out. Well, actually, no, we gotta go downstairs to the basement to break that there lock. Still haven't seen the monster dude yet. Oh, he didn't follow me? Weak. Very weak. Let's check it out. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can see why he didn't follow now. I can feel that cold again. Something is definitely down here. Let's find a hiding place. Oop. Is he coming this way at all? I don't think he's coming this way at all. Nope, he's turning around. Nope. Where are you? I'm pretty sure I should have just gone. Okay. Now we're gonna go in here. I totally know what I'm doing. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. And hey, a dead body. Oh no, there's a body of a young woman in bright green sweater stuffed in the corner like a discarded pile of rags. The cool down here has kept the body well preserved, so I can't tell how long she's been... Oh god. He's not coming this way. Hey, there's an important book on the shelf. Looks important. Bruce Bay District High School Yearbook Collection. Okay, how's it got 30 years of graduation photos in here? All of us are in it too, from our graduating class in 1986. But wait a minute, most of the portraits have been ripped out. This can't be a coincidence. I better take this book back to Flynn. Okay, yeah. I think we've got what we need. Time to take these books to the scanner. Yes. I agree. Oh. Yeah. Keep it moving, big guy. Just gonna keep it moving. We're good. It's all good. Oh. There's a typed letter stuffed in the binder back here. It appears there's someone anonymously writing it to the local newspaper. I understand that you've refused to publish multiple accounts by a local man. The writer's claim about his daughter's grave are true. Enclosed, you'll find copies of intermediate records that clearly show the letters end right here. It looks like the paper was ripped right out of the typewriter. It must have never been sent. So I'm guessing Grace's father alerted the newspaper that his daughter's grave was empty. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Okay, we're good. We got the books. Let's go back upstairs, do a thing. Find anything? I found an old yearbook of ours, but there's something wrong with it. What do you mean? Look, all of the portraits have been torn out just from our class. What the hell? Alright. I think this was the right one. With the scanner. Is this the scanner one? This isn't the scanner one, is it? Or maybe it is. I think it might be the other way. Or no, this is the scanner, right? There we go. Okay, we found the 3 special books. What do we do now? Just place each book on the pad and scan the barcodes. Not sure which specific order. Do I... Okay, that's one. Do I... Oh, there you go. And the last one. Cool. Okay, that's all of them. Let's check out the PC again. Now that we've got to scan the books, let's find a checkout program to see what we can find. Okay, yeah, no, we already did this one. Not important. What about this one? Okay, the checkout program lists the books that we just scanned in. Go back to the... Okay. Look again, Holly. Those aren't the titles of the books at all. Go back to the high school. See what you did there. You're right. Look at that. The scanned titles. They're spelling out another message. Go back to the high school. Go back to the high school. Oh, God. Flynn. Yeah. Well, we solved that. We're idiots, Flynn. Of course. What? What do you mean? We've been running all over town. First, I was trying to get to you in the cemetery. And then I was trying to find you after that. But this all started back at the school. If it really is Grace's father behind all this, what if he never left the school in the first place? What? Then how did I end up at the cemetery? Or how did you end up at the hospital? Doesn't make any sense. I know. But I think I have a hunch about all of this. We have to go back to the high school. Can we go out this way? Alright. Time to go. Hooray! Oh, crap. We're still at it. Okay. Yeah. No, I figured that was too easy. These are local history books about Grace that Grace's dad would always have me get for him when he was in the hospital. The secret of the island, rises of tides, pollution in our waters, who's really buried here? That last book was a little green sticky note on the front cover, with a crude thumb up icon drawn on it. And some more red blood. The community board is covered in blood! Wait a minute. These aren't the usual posts that people put up here. There are graduating photos torn out of the yearbook I found. There's Jack, Vanessa, and even an old picture of Mr. Sartain. That's a dude's head. Oh my God, it's the head of the manager of the library. How did it get here from the office upstairs? That is a great question. Okay, yeah, he's just... Okay, just gonna repeat the same thing. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Good advice. Chapter 8. Right back where you started. And it's Sunday, March 24th, 5:45 a.m. Well, this is going to be a bad morning. Let's see what we got. Holy shit! This place has been completely trashed. We better be careful. The display cabinet has been smashed open. Jack's trophies have been all thrown aside. Can I go up here? Oh, I can hide there. That's cool. Huh. Grace's memorial. It hasn't been touched at all. Everything that was here has been tossed aside. Even the guest book from the reunion has been violently torn up. The door to the art wing has been locked from the other side. We should just go to the gym anyway. Yes, we should. Anything else over here? Yeah, I don't want to see that weird, creepy face again. Oh my god, Flynn! This can't be! Is the ghost guy there? This is insane! Everyone who was at the reunion is dead! Oh no, even Carol! Holly? What is it? Run! Flynn! Just go! Hide! What? That was easy. Let's see if he comes back this way. And I can juke him. Nope, I'm just safe. It's gone for now. Where did that thing come from? I need to get back to Flynn. No, actually, did I check this out earlier? Okay, yeah, that's not important. Let's check on my friend. Damn it, the door got jammed shut. I won't be able to get back to the gym this way. Flynn! Flynn! Can you hear me? There's no answer. I'll have to find another way around to the main lobby. Yeah, you do that. So can I go in here? Ooh, there's Mr. Sartain. Oh my god, it's Mr. Sartain! Or what's left of him. It looks like he was carved open and left here to bleed to death. He was a bit of a slimeball, but he didn't deserve this. Hey, wait. There's something metal in his hand. Bloody key. That's helpful. Will be remembered. It's the man that got me a key. Cabinet looks even more ransacked than before. These are definitely the same containers I found in the sawmill. So, confirmed. Sartain was Breaking Bad. Never ends well. The stairs to the second floor are completely blocked off. Only one way left. Door seems to... Just as I thought. It's here now. Can I go in here? That's easy. This is the biology class. It's one of those frog dissection posters. I never had the stomach for that stuff. That's why I took chemistry class instead, even though I wasn't good at it. What do we got here? A slide projector has been set up in one of the desks. It looks pretty grimy. It looks like there are 3 slides missing from the carousel. So I'm gonna have to get some slides. That's my takeaway from that. Oh, okay, I don't need to do that quite yet. The classroom supply cabinet is filled with tools and other things. I can probably get in here, but it's locked and I need a key. Don't I have a key? Bloody key? Can I use the bloody key? I guess I can't use the bloody key. Moving on. Oh. Just gonna go in here. I gotta say, I'm really curious as to what the hell that thing looks like. Oh, he's coming this way, isn't he? He didn't see me. And I'm just gonna go this way. Got juked pretty easily, didn't he? Yes, he did. And, ooh, what's this? The worm-looking sign indicates that the door here leads to the school's boiler room. Now let's check out the boiler room. Just because it's warm in here. The storage shelf is missing many items. It looks like someone went through almost every box and container. What do we have here? Looks like there's a gauge for some kind of temperature. Can I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I guess I did a thing. Cool. I think the boiler has been adjusted correctly. It's settled down. So now I just do the same here, I guess. Alright, let's fix the boiler room. Alright, so I couldn't figure out how to get that one going. So I'm guessing I'll have to find something first. This drawing taped to the wall looks like the setting sun, 30 Celsius. Boilers aren't set right. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. It's the secondhand draw notes. Come up with this wick new idea to keep the kids safe, so I don't get into a mess like last time. If the boilers aren't set right, I rig the doors, the locks, so nobody gets hurt. Alright, so basically, okay, yeah, I hit the button by mistake. That was my bad. Let's see, 30. Yeah, okay. 30 degrees Celsius. Let's just get it right here. There we go. It seems like both boilers are operating safely now. It's much less warm in here, which means those doors are now open. Guessing this one, for example. Now that the boilers are working properly, the safety lock has been released. Cool. Let's see what we got. Hey, this is the art and music. Okay, yeah. The door at the end of the hall leads back to the gym. Let me just hide first, so that thing doesn't kill me. Yeah, let's just go this way. Hey, it's our old art class. It looks almost exactly the same. I hated art class. I just couldn't get it. But Grace always was so talented, just like her mother. Until I saw that needlepoint image in Grace's house. I had forgotten where she got it from. A crude note has been taped on the wall. It looks like it was written with oil slicks. I told the tale here of how you were wronged. Do you see it? Forgive me, they're out of order. It's a drawing of a car smashing violently into a tree. I'm guessing that's where Grace died. It's an angry-looking drawing of an angel rising up from the wreck of some kind. What's this? There's a slide here under glass, but the case is shut tight. There was some way to open it. Okay, I'll get back to that. It's a pencil drawing of the car swerving in an icy road. It's a drawing of an angel behind a dark figure. Classroom shelves are packed with supplies and students' projects. It's looking like the drawing tools were taken. Probably used for that thing. It's a half-finished sculpture of Bruce Murray, the founder of Bruce Bay. It looks so similar to the big statue and the ones in the library. Anything else I can take? Nope. I will get back to this. I'm guessing. There's a display of painting. Okay, yeah. And this is the gym. Seriously. Whatever. The doors have been locked with some kind of makeshift pin pad. It looks like somebody has rigged this out of spare parts. Now, what could the code be? Clearly, I don't have it. So I'm just gonna have to go this way. Okay, we're doing this. Just gonna wait for this guy to... Yeah, you know the deal. I'm pretty sure there's another door over here. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted. This is the music room. But why is this so dark? And this place to hide. Looks like this dead body. There's something here in this chair, but it's too dark to see. There's a music sheet stand here, but it doesn't have anything. I'm pretty sure I need an item. Okay, we'll get back to that. This is the same old piano that was used when we were at school. It looks like it's been smashed violently. There's blood all over it, like it was struck with something heavy. Even the keys have been broken. Can I take these? Move them out of the way. Come on. Oh, I see what I need over here. Now you get out of here, you. There's a music sheet of some kind here, but there doesn't seem to be anything on it. Found music sheet. Can I do anything else here? Nope. Okay. So yeah. Keep your eyes to yourself. The sheet wasn't blank after all. What the hell does that mean? The lights are back on. Oh god, the chair. And can I see this guy now? And it's a dead dude. Oh, how awful. His eyes have been gouged out of his head. Gouged. There's an ID in one of his pockets. It says he's the custodian. Hey, a key. This key is so small, I don't think it'll open the way to the gym. It just has a single hastily written word on its label. Gotta go to the biolab. Back to the biolab. Who or what could have done this thing to such a poor man? Well, clearly whoever did all those killing. Just gonna go back this way. I wonder if the monster is no longer in the other section now, too. That would be convenient. I feel like he probably is. I don't like the sound of that. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, not important. Okay, I don't hear anything. That's a good sign. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is where I was supposed to use the bloody key. I didn't even... This is why you explore everything. Oh, it's so dusty in here. It must be the storage room for the custodians. Oh, this is where I was supposed to find that 200 Fahrenheit. Alright. Luckily, I just kind of stumbled onto that one, so no worries. There are packs of light bulbs and replacement bolts and washers of all sorts. Every level of shelf stuffed with cleaning supplies, chemicals, and rags. Oh, here's an item. Hey, there's a dirty old slide back here, hidden amongst some of the parts of the boiler. The slide has the number 12 written on it. Permanent marker. I was wondering when I'd find one of those. And now I did. Cool. So now to the biolab. Ah, seriously, dude? Oop, you're coming. Oh, wait, here we go. Just gotta wait him out. Okay, you're just gonna go this way. Cool. Oh god, no! No, 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 no. We're safe. Yeah, just go away, dude. Go away. Well, I screwed up that one. But now I know what not to do. So now I just have to not do it. It's that easy. Go. Just gonna let him pass. Yeah, you are very creepy, sir. No. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Alright. Classroom supply cabinet. Cool. There's so much stuff in here. Well, the eye. Oh my god, there's a human eye in here. It looks damaged, like somebody gouged it out. Yeah, I think I know whose eye that is. And then, okay, the faded-looking old slide tucked away in here. It looks like number 22 is written on it, permanent marker. Yeah. Found slide. Anything else? Ooh, what's this? There's a scalpel stored in here. It looks like it's been cleaned recently. Well, that's not a good sign. There's a container of some kind of disinfectant for lab equipment. Some of the fluid has been used. Anything else I can interact with? Nope, but I think that's all, folks. Now that we did that... Oh yeah, the slide projector is right here. Okay, the slide projector is pretty grimy setup. 3 slides. Son of a bitch. Alright. So I'm missing 1. It's a pencil drawing. Okay, yeah. So that's a 1. Car smashing violently into a tree. That's 2. An angry-looking drawing of an angel rising up from the wreck of some kind. And then the angel confronting dark-haired guy, dark-figure guy. Hey! Filthy old slide. I can't make it out with the images in here, but the number 34 is written on the slide in permanent marker. Cool! Back to the biolab, or the projector room, wherever it is. We'll head there. And the last one. Cool. Okay, all 3 slides are in place. Now let's see what was on them. Yes. We're gonna... Okay, let's check this out. The projector is looping through its carousel slides. What does any of this mean? I'm not gonna get to see the picture? Or do I have to look from here? Okay, wait. I feel like those are numbers. 1835 1853 1853. Oh, for the door. 1853. Okay. Back to the door. 1853. Hey, there we go. That did it. I can finally get back to the gym. So let's go ahead and do that. I made it back to the lobby. Now I can get to the gymnasium and save Flynn. Assuming that he's still alive. Or not somehow involved in all this mess. Let's see. Oh, the loading process. Here we go. Flynn! Are you here? Oh my god! Flynn, answer me! Damn it, he's out cold! Wait! What the hell is that? Father, you must stop! Grace, I knew it! I knew you were there! All this time, I knew you would see what I was doing and you'd understand! Understand? I'm gonna do this in a ghost voice. Look around you, Father! Why have you done this? For you, of course! Why else would I have done what I've done? Gone to the lengths that I've gone? I don't understand. You've murdered classmates, friends. Grace, don't you see? They weren't your friends. They wronged you. Every last one. This whole town. You were always too good for them. The way they goaded you for being poor. The way they denied you even a proper burial. I tried to fight back, sweetheart. Believe me. I told the paper. I even had that idiot Virgil take photos as proof. No, not Virgil, too. But even he betrayed me in the end, more concerned about money than seeing that justice got done. Those twins, that teacher and his perversions, everyone only cared about themselves and their secrets, but never you, never my angel. Father, I was never an angel. Not now, not then. Nonsense! Jack thought so too. And I'll admit, Jack proved to be most difficult. He was a buffoon. But in his own way, he loved you, Grace. But he found out I was tipping the paper off about his little side business at the sawmill, so I couldn't be helped. And after I was admitted to the hospital, he kept showing up. And to keep me quiet, for months, he loomed over me, threatening me when the nurses weren't looking. You can't imagine how angry I became. I might have gone a little overboard with him. He was my first one, you see, and he caught me off guard. But that feels like so long ago. And so you're the only one left, Flynn. You were supposed to protect her, take care of her. You were supposed to be better than the others. What's more, you were like my son. Because of you, my angel is gone. I'm really nailing this voice, by the way. Just putting that out there. I should have been you that died in that car accident. And now I'm going to make things right. Stop! It wasn't his fault. You! What are you doing here? Listen to me. This is insane. This isn't going to make anything right. Whatever you thought of Vanessa or Jack or anyone else, they didn't deserve what you did to them. What do you know about it? You of all people should understand. You were the only one who never did any harm. That's not really true. Flashback. A week before their accident, I sent Grace and Flynn a letter. It took me months to work up the courage to write it, and I was so afraid of what would happen when they finally read it. What was in the letter? But they never did. Flynn proposed to Grace, and she accepted. And then a few days later, they hit that tree, and everything changed. I don't know what happened to the letter. Maybe it got lost. Maybe somebody threw it out. But Flynn was so heartbroken that for the last 2 years I decided that what I wanted to say didn't matter anymore. But then we were all invited to this reunion, and I decided to finally tell Flynn the truth that I'd kept in for so long. We're best friends, right? It should have been easy, but now that I've seen that he can't move on, I don't know if I can. You see, I never really wanted the two of them to get married. Grace, it really is you, isn't it? You've been there this whole time, haven't you? Back in the hallway, after the reunion, or even in that trailer, all those times, it was you trying to warn me, wasn't it? Holly, I don't know, but suddenly I was aware of things, and I could feel you there. I was just trying to break through. I know, and that now, and I'm so sorry. I wish I could have said this when you were alive, instead of letting it eat away at me all this time. We were so close, but for me, it wasn't more than that. You were more than just a friend to me, Grace. Oh, okay. I see what happened there. I always loved you. What? Holly, I never knew. I swear it. I know. For a while I thought you two had read my letter and Flynn was upset, and that's what caused the accident. But I was so afraid to ask Flynn about it, so I said nothing. And in doing so, I let you both down. So you see, we all had our secrets here, even me. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna murder me like you did all the others? I was wrong about you then. You're no different than the rest of them. Fine. Then you can join your friends in hell. Stop this! Don't you dare use me as an excuse for what you've done. None of this has been for me, Father. It's all been for you. Now I understand your selfishness and insanity has kept me here, seething with hatred and anger in a cold, black abyss, unable to do anything, unable to move on. But that's over now. I won't let you hurt the other ones who really loved me, not anymore. Grace! Thank you, Holly. Thank you for telling me. Now run. Take Flynn and get out of here. Ooh, buddy. I'm just gonna let you get the full screen exposure. Okay. Any more cutscenes? Is that it? Alright, Epilogue Territory. So let's see. So what time are you driving back to the city tomorrow? First thing in the morning. I want to get an early start and beat traffic. Yeah, it makes sense. It's going to take a while before things feel normal again, isn't it? Yeah, it will. But we'll get past this. Flynn, I'm sure eventually it'll get a little easier. I hope so. But look at everyone else around us. It's only been a few weeks and it's like nothing ever even happened. To imagine that so much violence, so much insanity happened right here in our little town. It's unthinkable. Maybe that's the problem. People don't really want to think about it and face the truth. Kind of like with me and Grace. Yeah, maybe you're right. Listen, Holly, we've been through so much, and, well, what you said in the cemetery. Oh, Flynn, I'm so sorry I blew up at you. I didn't mean what I said. No, you were right. I wasn't ready to move on, but after all this, well, what choice do I have? Anyway, I was wondering, what was it you wanted to tell me? You know, when you first arrived for the reunion. Oh, don't worry about it, Flynn. It wasn't important. You sure? You seem to have something on your mind. Yeah, I'm sure. You have enough to worry about after all this. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom. Oh, I'm back in control. Okay. Holly, are you okay? Yeah, Sam, don't worry. The glass just fell. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, Flynn? On second thought, you were right. There is something we should talk about. Oh, okay. There you go. She's facing her fears and just going through with it. Good for her. Okay. The end. Alright, so that was Worse Than Death. And it was an interesting little game. I really kind of wish that they developed more of the characters. You know, because they introduced them early on and then it was just like, okay, everybody's dead. That's it. But I feel like they could have done more. And I feel like they also could have done more with that subplot of the selling drugs. Not to mention with Vanessa and the teacher character. I mean, it really feels like there could have been a lot more fleshed out in this game. And the mechanics behind the monster and the hiding, it was done much better in the Coma than in this game. It wasn't quite as scary. It was just more like going through the motions, trying to avoid it. I mean, don't get me wrong, actually in Coma, it was something of a similar case. You know, once you got past the initial fear factor, It just kind of became going through the motions, but they didn't really try even switching up in this game. I know in the other game, the monster gets progressively tougher to avoid. This game is just sort of the same throughout the entire game. But I did appreciate the story elements. That was good. Also switching up with the traditional romance aspect. Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't really think it was going to go that route, but I actually applaud it for doing that. It makes it a little bit more. It makes it different. You know, when you don't see something coming, it's more unique. So kudos on trying that. And yeah, hopefully we'll see more from this developer in the future. And yeah, thanks for coming. And hey, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more content. I'll see you next time. Until the next episode, have a good one.